recognize the presence of the Chief Whip, Alassane Doga, my Director General, Abdul Momene Jibril, my colleagues of the APC. But let me particularly, and I mean particularly, recognize the presence of my colleagues within the opposition parties, PDP, APGA, ADP. I see a lot of them here, and I am completely APM, and I am totally overwhelmed and gratified by your presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Femi Gbaja, presently the House Leader in the 8th Assembly of the House of Representatives, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I stand here today before you, hopefully as a symbol of encouragement and a point of contact for the many young men and women out there who believe that with hard work and commitment, whatever the mind can conceive is possible. As a beacon of hope and faith, and a testimony to the endless possibilities that abound in this great country. That you can be whatever and whoever you want to be, and with focus, hard work, perseverance, the sky can sometimes be the beginning. I stand before you as a man with an abiding faith in the greatness of our country. Let no one tell you otherwise. We are not where we ought to be, considering the abundance of talents and the blessings from God. However, I rest assured that slowly but surely we will get there. It is because of this unshakable belief in the potential and genius of Nigeria and the majesty of our democracy that I today, after wide consultations with my colleagues, my friends, family, party, and stakeholders, and in total submission to the will of God, today formally declared my intention to seek the position of the office of the Speaker of the 9th Assembly and offer my services to the nation in this capacity. As many of you are aware, I ran for the same office just 4 years ago, but it was not to be. Well, 4 years has come and gone, and now we have come full circle. With all sense of humility, I seek this office with a rich legislative background and pedigree. And having just won a historic 5th-term mandate to the House, I have in the last 16 years dedicated my life to the service of my constituents in Nigeria. I have studied and understood the intricate workings of the legislature, the critical arm of government, and I have come to understand the imperative of striking a delicate balance in the relationship between the executive and legislative arms of government without compromising the latter's independence. Indeed, there is an essential need for a symbiotic relationship between all arms of government and all tiers of government if we are to make steady progress in nation building. In these 16 years, I have been a principal officer for 12 years. I have occupied the office of leader of the opposition and successfully moved my party from opposition to majority in the House. And I thereafter assumed the position of the leader of the House, placing me in a uniquely advantageous position of understanding the nuances and intricacies of this very critical arm of government and the need for its independence and at the same time interdependence with the executive. It is this wealth of experience and a burning desire for good governance that I bring to the table. A desire to take the legislation to the next level, standing tall, shoulder and shoulder with the most advanced legislatures world over. I have spent the last 4 years, since the last speakership election, in doing my best to stabilize the House, whilst exploring and studying how best we as legislators can unleash the full potential of this country. I have taken copious mental and physical notes, and it's time for implementation. I have tagged my campaign Nation Building, a joint task, because the task is onerous and can only be completed if we all come together. In line with the legacies of our forebearers and the labors of our heroes past, our speakership campaign, the speakership campaign logo embodies the logos, as you can see over there at the back. It embodies the logos of all political parties represented in the House in this 9th Assembly coming. And I humbly invite each one of them to join me so together we can build a more perfect union. I seek the buy-in of all my colleagues, all political parties, and Nigerians to this joint task. I seek the office of the Speaker to bring our tendencies together and unite us as a country. I seek the office of the Speaker to bring governance even closer to the people. I seek the office of the Speaker to mentor the next generation. I seek the office of the Speaker so I can use this bully pulpit to galvanize honorable members to make life more abundant for every Nigerian, irrespective of tribe, religion, religious background, or political persuasion. There is so much work to be done by way of legislation in many areas of our life, including but not limited to education, health, power, infrastructure, and the elevation of poverty. I believe many of these deficits can be addressed through meaningful and impactful legislation. Historically, the House of Representatives was established to be the people's house and to do the people's business. It follows, therefore, that the Speaker must be the people's Speaker, elected to do the people's business, champion their cause, and in doing so, fulfill their hopes and aspirations. This is the Speaker I intend and hope to be. At the House, I intend and hope to lead the people's house. So help me and help us, God. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, take our seats. Yes, take our seats.